What's the most dangerous reptile that we work with? It's Baby Kush, the crocodile monitor. And we're gonna show you why right now. First off is those teeth. And look at this animal. It is absolutely intimidating. We're gonna take him out here. Come on, Baby Kush, come on down. Oh my God, those teeth are absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. This chicken is similar to skin, and he just ripped that off like it was nothing. Watch us. Again, and now he's just gonna absolutely devour that chicken. They're one of the longest teeth of all lizards and razor sharp. I know people that have been bitten by crocodile monitors and literally have had multiple surgeries on them. So an animal like Baby Kush here, you don't want to mess with. Those teeth are absolutely ridiculous. But that's not all that makes this animal the most dangerous animal that we work with here at the Reptarium. They're also extremely athletic.
Oh my goodness!
Oh God!
Whoa, whoa, that was insane!
Do you see how fast he is?
He's run jumping at me! Make it good, Mike. Oh no!
Do you hear it?
Yeah!
Come on. I tell you what, these guys are unbelievable. They're like little raptors. When these want to get from point A to point B, they go hardcore, and he is definitely food motivated. What a beautiful animal though. So as you guys can see, these things can run and jump and climb like you can't believe it. Which brings me to my next point of what makes these animals so incredibly dangerous. It's those claws. Take a look at those claws right there. I'm going to give him one piece of meat to keep him occupied. Look at the talons on this guy right here. Look at that, woo! And he definitely is a little bit defensive, there's no doubt about it. Look at him look at me like, don't you touch me. Those little claws like talons actually allow them to climb trees like you cannot believe. Absolutely stealthy as could be. Woohoo! I tell you what, that is an animal that just gives me goosebumps. These guys are called tree dragons in Indonesia because they can scale a tree as fast as you can imagine. And I tell you, every time I pick up Kush, I bleed a little bit. He digs those claws right into me. And he doesn't mean it from a bad way. It's just that they're so sharp and they're so great because they can dig in tree bark or whatever he happens to be climbing. Then there's the intelligence of that animal. I mean, just look at him looking. He's looking right now at the camera. He's looking around. He's thinking. His eyes actually dilate, much like a falcon, where he'll actually pulse a little bit, where he's actually looking at things. Absolutely raptor-like. Unbelievable. These guys are definitely more related to birds than they are anything else. The intelligence level on a croc monitor may be the highest intelligence of any reptile that I've ever personally worked with. Lastly, that tail on Baby Kush is about 4.5, maybe 5 foot long. These guys can exceed 9 foot in length, the second largest lizard on the planet, just behind the Komodo dragon, but a lot of it is that tail. Look at that tail right there. What does that remind you of? That reminds me of a whip right now. This is a prehensile tail as well, so he's going to hang on to branches, but at the same time, he's going to use that tail as a defense mechanism to whap you like that. And I tell you, you get hit with a whip like that, that's 6 foot long, it's going to definitely put a mark. It's going to make you think twice. So there are so many things combined that make Baby Kush a dangerous animal. With that being said, I know so many people that have crocodile monitors that are tame as could be. So just because Baby Kush is a little bit defensive doesn't mean that all croc monitors are bad. Yeah, all croc monitors can be dangerous, but the truth is that a lot of them can tame down to the point where they're absolutely puppy dog tame. Kush is a little defensive, and we have to always be a little bit on guard with him because you never know what he's going to do. But wow, he is an absolutely spectacular animal. Now getting back in his enclosure, that's the hard part. I'm going to keep his mouth occupied. Woo! Woo-hoo! It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. That is one ridiculous animal right there. Mike, you gonna help me out?
Sure, whatever you need.
There you go, bud. There you go, bud. Woo! That is an adrenaline rush.
What the heck just happened? Our most fastest animal.
Mike, it's just the fastest.
That's what I said. The most fastest animal is the Argus monitor, especially the baby. Watch it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ready? Whoa. Okay. Okay, it's getting real.
Been moving.
Mike, I'm not reaching there.
Ew! Oh, it's squirting!
The marshmallow fluff!
Ah!
Marshmallow fluff!
It stinks!
Yeah!
Oh, get your monitor!
Oh my goodness! Oh,
he's
it's squirting!
Ah!
They're really fast, guys, and they poop extremely fast as well. I mean, look at the spread that he's got on this right there.
Imagine if he had traction.
There's poop on the lens, actually. Let me get that. Sorry, guys. These Argus monitors are so fast that we even know a guy that uses them to exterminate rodents.
I know something that could exterminate a rodent right now. But if they definitely want to run, you're gonna be chasing them. No. Gotta finish this thing. But if they're gonna run, then you're gonna. What?
If they gonna run, what are you talking about?
If they're going to run, then you're gonna be chasing them.
Come on, girl, come see me here. And of course, what I think is the most lovable animal that we have here at the Reptarium, of course, I'm a little biased, but it would have to be Bella, the rhino iguana. It's crazy to have an animal that you can have this relationship with. Literally, sometimes you just call her name and she comes down. And the thing that's interesting about the rhino iguanas, especially tame ones like Bella, is that they'll actually even forego food, like as a treat, to get pet. So most reptiles want to get a food reward. They'll come out and they'll do things, but they expect to get fed. You know, it's a kind of stimulus response. With her, the stimulus response is actually give me attention. Again, oftentimes when I'm even offering a banana or other food, she'll literally be like, no, I'll just assume get pet than anything else. I mean, there is no doubt that Bella is amazing. Same thing with Diddy and Dixie. Any rhino iguana that's really absolutely beautifully worked with is like this. I mean, they are incredible. The affection is amazing. And as you can see, I mean, literally, I'm trying to offer her a treat and she loves superworms, but she's so focused on just saying like, Dad, just pet me. Just give me attention. It's absolutely crazy. So even when I'm trying to give her a treat, you want a treat, girl? Come on, there you go, sweetheart. A lot of times she literally has a hard time. Look, she just dropped it. She's like, no, that's all right. There you go, girl. What are you doing, silly? I tell you what, like I said, absolutely incredible. What is up with you? There you go, girl.
Dad's gonna be so mad. Matilda, what have you done? This is like the 6th time that she's done this. We're supposed to screw this into steel beams, and look at her. She's coming to knock it down again. Hey, Mike! We need you to fix this. Look at her. She's out of control, Mike. Your behavioral training is failing us. This is your training failures.
I love how the screws are still in it though.
I know, she popped it right out.
Matilda, what are you doing, sweetheart? You're not supposed to be a mountain tortoise. She's broken glass. She's broken this thing. This one is still pretty good.
It was screwed into the wood and the steel, and she ripped it through the steel. Or whatever. What kind of metal is it? What kind of metal is it?
Tin?
Tin.
What are you from the 1400s?
What are you talking about? Tin, dude.
Aluminum tin? I don't know. Siding?
Alumatin?
Who's a good girl?
Look at that. It literally ripped. Get down! Get down! Mike, get down! What do we do? Just had flashbacks. Yeah, for sure. Matilda's our most destructive animal.
Besides Condor.
Wait, what?
She sneezed right on her. Come on, Condor. Did you not do gymnastics?
I did gymnastics, not cheerleading.
Isn't that the same thing? All right, just fall down.
I'm falling.
But what's our heaviest animal here at the Reptarium?
Bowser's got to be the heaviest.
Well, Bowser is certainly a heavy animal and gonna one day be maybe 200 pounds. But right now, he's about 105 pounds. Absolutely massive. I mean, look at how incredible that animal is. And it is a hard animal to pick up, right, Mike?
Yeah.
But it's not the heaviest animal here.
You want to put him back?
You could put him back.
I don't want to. It's all wet. I was slip doing this part from that high.
Dad, what about Gemma? She's got to be the biggest snake at the... Dad, what about Gemma? She's got to be the biggest snake at the Reptarium, no?
One day, Gemma may be one of our largest snakes. There's no doubt about it. But right now, she's not quite there. She might be a little bit heavier than Bowser, but not by much. Right about that 110-pound mark.
But what about Ivy?
Ivy, my beautiful green anaconda, is deep in shed right now, so we can't pull her out. But she is a heavy animal. I mean, holding her by myself, it's really difficult. No doubt one of the heaviest animals we have here. But believe it or not, she's only about 120 pounds. But don't get me wrong, one day she could maybe be 200, 250 pounds. But for now, she's only 120, which means she's not my heaviest animal.
She's curling up.
The hardest part about getting our heaviest animal out is Lucy, because she doesn't seem to really like us being in her enclosure. But certainly Juliet is our heaviest animal at the Reptarium. Whoa, okay.
You got her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I got her.
Okay, I got you.
Wait a second. I'm in a Kimura. I'm about to get choked out. Hey, Mike, how are you? It's good to see you, man.
Hey, you too, Mr.
Have you got the rest of her yet? Oh, where's she going? When she moves, she's just like, so strong. Where's she at? I don't even know where she's at. So Juliet is about 180 pounds, and she is one big snake, and she's only gonna get bigger. It's crazy.
Dad, you wearing new deodorant, Dad?
Yeah, I actually just switched.
It smells good.
It's aluminum free.
What flavor you got? Look at her, dude.
I don't know where we're going.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh my God.
Get out of here.
Faces
Get out of here.
Oh God.
I love
She's so strong. Oh.
I love this animal so much. I mean, it's so cool to have an almost 200-pound snake that's dog tame that you can take out and mess with. What an impressive snake. And again, she's only gonna get bigger as she gets older. When she moves you around, you just can't, you literally cannot stop. Okay, Juliet, come on, girl.
I think I should must in my mouth a little.
Back is up, pour out. Juliet, go. Oh!
No. There we go.
So there you have it, guys. The breakdown of their chair. Speaking of breakdown, I'm gonna go to sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember,
They're cuddling.
Can I join?